Welcome everyone and thanks for joining me today. In this lesson we're drawing Diamondhead from Ben 10. So let's start along the top center of the page with the inside edge of the face. So we're going to start with a point right in the middle. Let's draw a straight angle line going up and then out towards the top left. Go back to the center, go up and out towards the top right. Now it's going to work our way around the perimeter of the face. So starting back on the left, and goes down and out. Let's come down and in. Bring that down towards the same height on the right. And I come up and in across the mouth. And I'll connect the ends with a straight line. Let's add the bevel along the outside. So from the top left corner, we're going to step in, follow that angled line coming down, and then pull that in towards the mouth. Now along the top, we're going to tuck the eyes in underneath. So starting on the top left, draw a half circle coming down and up. Line it up on the right side. And I just want to add some thickness to that lower eyelid. Let's go back to that center point, draw a straight line going up. Now we're going to go up and out towards the left. Just follow that same angle, going up toward the top. Do the same thing on the right. Now from here, we're going to angle this down and then out towards the neck. Let's go back up to the side, draw a straight line coming down. And then we're going to bend the jaw. On the left, bend this down and then in toward the center. Go out and then up towards the right. Let's go back up to the left side. We're going to bend this out and then down towards the base of the neck. And down towards the same height. Now let's connect these two lines with a straight angled line. Let's go back to the left, curve the neck coming down and in towards the center. Go out and then up towards the right. And we'll connect these 2 points with a straight line. Let's finish off the top of the head. From these 2 points, angle this up and in, leaving a gap in the center. Go back to the left, angle this up toward the top of our page. Do the same thing on the right, and we'll flatten this off. Now with the head complete, let's move over towards the side and draw on the shoulders. So from here, and it's out and then down. Same thing on the right. It's going to round up the side of the chest. Coming down, and I'll bend that in. Let's close off the bottom with a straight line. Now in between the shoulder and the neck, I'm going to add a curve. Coming down and then in towards the bottom. And we'll place those 2 wings along the side. Let's start up here, angle this up and then out. Draw the same length line on the right. Now, we're going to pull this down by tapering this so it gets wider as it comes back in towards the shoulders. Let's go back up to the top left. We're going to draw a straight line coming down. I'm going to follow this angled line coming back down and in towards the shoulder. Now we're going to go back out to the outer point of the shoulder, draw a straight line going out on either side. It's going to round this out, going out and then down. Bend this down and then in. And then from here, we're going to angle this up and in behind the side of the chest. Now from the bottom corner of the chest, we're going to step in. We're going to tuck the bicep in underneath. So starting on the left. Bend this down and then out. Let's flatten this off with a straight line. And from here, bend this out and then up. And then we're going to angle this up and in underneath the shoulders. Now I'm going to layer the forearms in underneath the bicep. From this point, let's step up, curve this in and then down. And from here, we're going to bend this out and then down towards the wrist. Let's add a half circle on the end for the thumb. and close off the end with a bracket. Now I want to add 3 large fingers on either side. So we're going to start from the bottom of the thumb, come down, and then wrap that up around that bracket, step down, bend the second finger. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with the first finger going around the bracket, step down, and then add the second. Now I'm going to add 1 more finger, but we're going to blend this in towards the outside of the forearm, going out and then up. And then draw a straight angle line coming in towards the outside of the bicep. Let's do the same thing on the right. Go all the way around, bend this up, draw a straight angle line coming back in. Now I want to add some bevels across the forearms. Let's start from the top of the thumb, and bend this in and then down toward that center finger. Then angle this up and bend that out towards the side of the arm. Now let's connect this point in the bicep to the inside of the forearm with a straight angled line. And it'll connect the inside of the bicep to this point along the bottom with a curve, going out and then down. Now I'm going to add 1 more facet along the top. Let's start from this point, draw a straight angled line coming up and in, come down and then in. Now let's connect this point to this point down here with a straight angled line. Now with the arms complete, let's continue with the body. From the top of the chest, step down along the inside of the bicep, and this down and in toward the hip. Line that up on the right. Close off the hip with a straight line. Now I want to continue the stripe along the inside. So we're going to step in from the left, and this down and then in towards the bottom. From the hips, draw 2 straight lines coming down the side of the belt, and then flatten off the bottom. And then in the center, let's draw a circle, going all the way around and then back up. On either side, come in and then out, creating 2 points, and then we'll fill those outside points in black. Let's add a thick stripe along the outside. From the side of the belt, come in, down, and then back out, and then do the same thing on the right. Now from the buckle, let's step down, draw a straight line going across. Let's leave a small gap in the center, go to the left side, we're going to bend the leg coming down, and then out toward the knee, move over towards the right, and do the same thing. Now let's add a point across the knee, going up and then out. Let's step up along the inside, we're going to bend the leg, going down towards the heel. Let's round up the bottom of the feet. We're going to start with the left side, coming down and then up. Do the exact same thing on the right. Then we're going to curve the top of the foot. Starting on the left, we're going to go up toward the top. Let's bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and we want to leave a small gap along the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the hips. We're going to curve the outside leg, going out and then down, just aiming towards the knee. We want to leave a small gap on the inside. Let's step up along the outside and curve this down and out on top of the feet. Now let's finish off by adding a thick sole across the bottom. So I want to take this curve, step up, and just trace it across on both sides. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Diamondhead from Ben 10. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.